Today we will be creating Bookinfo application, and we will deploy this application to Kubernetes with Argo CD and Istio. This is a Istio architecture where each service is uh, attached where each service is attached with a proxy sidecar, and this is a Istio control plane with Pilot, Citadel and Galley. So about this application, it is a microservice based application. There are four separate microservices: product page, details, reviews and ratings. So this is the architecture. The product page is in Python, reviews is in Java, details in Ruby and ratings in Node.js. So we have our local Kubernetes cluster in kind and load balancer Metallb. So you can follow this link and we'll get the same cluster as I have. So let me show you Kubernetes get nodes output wide. So I am running 3 node cluster with control plane and 2 worker nodes. Let us go forward. First I will be installing the Argo CD. This is a command. Will create the namespace, and it will also create all the resources necessary to install Argo CD in our Kubernetes cluster. So let us wait till all the resources are in the ready state. So let us copy this command, go to our terminal, paste it, Kubernetes get all -n Argo CD, and as we can see, all our resources are in the running state. The status is running, so let us move forward. Now we will be changing the service type of Argo CD server from cluster IP to load balancer. So let me show you first. Also copy this command. So as you can see, we have a service called Argo CD server and it has a cluster IP. We will be changing this cluster IP to load balancer. So let me paste it. Kubernetes edit service Argo CD server -n namespace Argo CD, enter. Now let us go down, and the bottom we can see type. Let us go in the insert mode, load balancer, write and quit. The file has been edited. Let us again run the get all command Argo namespace Argo CD, and as you can see, the service type Argo CD server. Now the type is load balancer and it has given us an external IP. We will copy this external IP, go to our browser, let's paste it here, advanced, proceed. Okay, for the username we will be adding admin, and for the password, let me show you. For the password we have to give this command in the terminal, and let me show you what this command does. It will Kubernetes namespace Argo CD get secret Argo CD initial admin password JSON path output to JSON path data password and it's base 64. Okay, so this is our password. Let us copy and paste it here, sign in. So we have successfully signed in the application, the UI of Argo CD. We will go to the settings, repositories, connect a repository via HTTPS. Yes, the type is Git, exactly. Project is default. For the repository URL, we will go to our repository, As you can see, we have the Kubernetes manifest files in this directory. So we will be copying the URL, the repository URL, and paste it here. Connect. So the connection has been successful. Okay, now let us go down and continue from where we left off. Now we will be installing IstioCTL. I have actually installed in my terminal, so I'll be skipping this. After that, we will be configuring Istio profile to demo. So let me just copy this command, paste it here, and we will be waiting till this command is executed completely. So our IstioCTL profile demo is completed. Okay, so we will continue forward. Now we will be adding a namespace label to instruct Istio to automatically inject the Envoy sidecar proxies when we deploy our application. So we will be copying this command and paste it here. So Kubernetes label namespace default Istio injection equals to enabled. So it has been labeled. Now we will be deploying our application. So you can deploy it uh, without Argo CD like this, but we will be using Argo CD in this application. So let me go here in application, new app. Let me give this name Bookinfo App. Project name is default. Sync policy is automatic. Rune resources checkmark. Self heal checkmark. Okay, so for the source repository URL is this one, and for the path we will be giving this path. This is directory K8's manifest. Go back here for the path K8's manifest. Destination cluster URL is Kubernetes default service. Namespace we will give this to default, and for the directory recurse we will check mark. I think that's all the things that we need for this report, for this application. Now let's create this application. So let us wait till all the resources are in the healthy and running state. Okay, so all the resources for our Bookinfo application are now in the ready state, all are healthy. As you can see, the deployment for details, product page, ratings, reviews, all of these have 3 pods each. Okay, so let us also go to our clear scheme, Kubernetes get all, and as we can see, ready states are all 3 out of 3, and all are ready here. So let us move forward now. Go to our documentation. So we have deployed the application and it is all in the running state. Now to confirm that we can send a request. So this is a curl command. So let me copy this curl command, go to my terminal, clear, paste it out. It is the title page, the product page, and we are given the title simple bookstore app, so which means that our application is running. So still it is not open to the outside traffic. So in this, the next step is to open the application to the outside traffic. For this we will be installing the Bookinfo gateway, Istio gateway. Let me copy this command, go to our terminal, paste it out, enter. So it has created two resources for us. Now let us analyze that there are no issues with our configuration in Istio using the istioctl command, istioctl analyze, and yes, no validations issues found when analyzing namespace default. Okay, so we will be setting ingress host and ports. So these are the three commands. Let me write it down here. Okay, so Kubernetes Istio system get service Istio ingress gateway, and same thing for there. This is the ingress host, this is the ingress port and secure ingress port. Okay, it has exported these values. Now let us check what these values are. This is the value for our ingress host. What is the ingress port? Let us see. The ingress port is 80. What is the secure ingress port? And for the secure ingress port is 443. Okay, clear out. Set the gateway URL. Copy this command. Paste it here. Export gateway URL equals to ingress host all in ingress port. So let us echo what we have the gateway URL. So this is the gateway URL. Okay, now let us verify our access. Copy this command, go to our terminal, paste it out. So let us click on this, control click. It will take us to the Bookinfo sample application. So this means that it is working as expected. It is give 2 or 3 request and see that it is working correctly. Let us go to our documentation. Okay, so we are done with this. Now to view the dashboard, we'll be installing Kiali and other add-ons. For this, we have a command Kubernetes apply -f istio sample add-ons. As you can see, we have these manifest file in this directory. We'll be applying the entire directory. So let us go to our readme file. Let me copy this command, go to my terminal, paste it out. So this is the command. It has created all the resources necessary. Okay, so get all namespace istio system, and as we can see, all the deployments are in the ready state, and for our pods, all the pods are in the running state. So moving forward, we will copy this rollout command, and it has successfully rolled out. Now let's access the Kiali dashboard. Istio dashboard Kiali. Copy the command, go to our dashboard. So for the graph, it's an empty graph. Okay, now as it is an empty graph, one thing we can do is have a load testing tool. So it's a K6, it's an open source load testing tool. So we can use this, and let us copy this. Let us go to a second terminal. Okay, vim terminal temporary file, and in that average load.js. So I think that's the name of the file. Yes, average load.js. Let us go inside, paste it out. So in this we will keep it short. For 1 minute 100 virtual users, for 2 minutes 200 virtual users, and then for 1 minute 100 virtual users. And for our product page, let us go and go upwards, and for our Kiali, for our service, for our product page, we have to find our product page, and it is the same: 172, 19, 255, 201. Yes, that's the same. Okay, so let us save this. Okay, now let's go towards, let's go forward, run, copy the command K6, run temp folder, then average. Yes, here is it. Let us run it. So we will see some activity inside our Kiali dashboard. So let us go there. So this is the Kiali console, and in a moment we will see activity. So now we can see it is active now. So in the further, I think that's about it for today. In the further videos we will be going towards Prometheus and Grafana and in Jaeger. So okay, meet you next time. Thank you.